Hi, this is Amy from A Taylor AI1. I'm just showing you the coupons because I've tried to do this like several times on my laptop and it has just been horrible lighting and I just can't get it to work right. Went to Kroger today and had a horrible experience that started off really horrible but turned out not to be so horrible. I went to Kroger to buy the 15 boxes of cereal because I have 3 of these coupons, and then I went to get the orange juice and the milk and the eggs. Basically, we all do our rants, so we all understand, what it's like when you have a cashier or someone who decides that you're not doing something ethically right and they don't want to take the coupons. It ended up basically being literally about 45 minutes with 4 people, 2 cashiers, 1 customer service person, and an assistant manager. The assistant manager decided that I could not use any other coupons if I used this coupon here, which is the $5 to offer 5 cereals. That was the straw. I left, and the thing was, this is what happened. I left. I called customer service, and customer service basically told me that the manager had the right to refuse service to anyone that he wanted. And I told them, that's fine, you no longer will have my business, and I will make sure I do a rant on my YouTube channel and, let other people know that you're not willing to take the Kellogg's coupons together for some strange reason, because you don't know your coupon policy and you don't know how coupons work. I was not happy. I was so angry. I was just literally shaking. The problem I had was that there had been 2 baskets. I had one basket with regular food in it, regular meaning no coupons, and I had another basket with all the cereals, milk, and eggs and everything that were using coupons. When I finally got tired of all the people behind the counter and the assistant manager, I turned around and left, and I told the boys, because both carts were right next to each other in the middle of the aisle going out of the store, I told the boys to grab the bags in the first shopping cart that I assumed was ours, because we had 2 different orders, the one that I paid for and the one that I didn't. And so we left, and then when we got home, we unloaded everything, and I noticed there was a bag of potatoes on the table that the boys had unloaded from the car, and I was like, why do we have potatoes on the table? And Stevie said, oh, well, it must be William's, because William uses my car to go shopping. Everyone who follows my channel knows, and in case you don't follow the channel or you just starting, William is my son. He lives downstairs in the same apartment complex, but he lives in a different apartment. And so anyways, he said it was probably his. Well, I couldn't get hold of William. He works nights and sleeps days, and he wasn't answering his phone. So anyways, then I decided to start dinner and realized that I couldn't find the chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I was making chicken piccata for dinner. And I also could not find the bag of lettuce, and I realized that we must have left it, and I was like, oh my god. So now I've got to call the store. Of course, when I called the store, what I got in response was, oh my god, you're that coupon lady that was in here. And I said, yes, I am. And she, well, and she just had a whole attitude. And so I said, just let me talk to the manager. And so the manager got on the phone, and he said, well, you stole someone else's food. I said, no, I didn't. He said, well, the guy behind you, his food disappeared and someone saw you walking out with food. I said, yeah, that was my first order. And he said, you didn't buy anything. I said, yes, I did. I have a receipt right here in front of me showing what I bought today at your store. And I'm missing my lettuce, and I'm missing a bag of lettuce. The only thing I have is the whole chicken that I bought for another dinner. And so we went around about that, and finally he says, okay, well, I remember putting up the lettuce and all, but, we're still missing food, and we kind of think you took it. I said, well, no, I didn't. And I said, all I have that I can see on the table is the chicken. And so anyways, we started to talk, and he apologized, and he said he was sorry that he talked to his manager, and he did not know that you could take 2 Kellogg's coupons together, that he thought this was stacking. And I said, no, that is not stacking. Stacking is Kroger coupon, store coupon with a manufacturer coupon. This is not stacking. So we went on through our conversation, and the whole point of all this being, so I don't drag all this off, was by the end of the conversation, he said, you know, well, you're going to come in tomorrow to pick up your other stuff. And I said, yes, I am. And he said, okay, you know, when you come in, I'm going to talk to my manager, and maybe you could, you know, because I told him that I did couponing classes, and that I had the YouTube channel that was for both cooking and couponing. And he said, well, when you come in tomorrow, we have a 1 o'clock appointment now, by the way. He said, you know, we'll talk it further, you know, that we could use someone to teach us about coupons and how they are supposed to be used. They had evidently, this past week, for some reason, there's been a lot of couponers, and they've had people trying to use coupons on the wrong products, and people doing stuff they just shouldn't be doing. And so, anyway, so evidently that's what I'm going to do. Well, this is the last part of this, before I let y'all go. Hung up the phone, and then I looked at the table, and I saw the bag of potatoes, and I went, oh God, the potatoes are not ours or William's. They belong to whoever was behind us. So I called him back, and I told him. So anyways, I'll be returning that tomorrow. He's like, no, just keep it. I'm like, no, I'm not keeping someone else's groceries unless I pay for it, and I can pay for it. I'm not keeping it. But I don't need potatoes. I have a stockpile that has plenty of potatoes that were on sale the other week at Walmart. So anyways, I will be returning that, and going to see him at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So just thought I'd let y'all know of my almost Kroger rant, because I was going to go left field earlier. I was just so angry. But, you know, due to the fact the groceries being mixed up, and having to call them back, and getting to talk to him, and talking to him without being angry, maybe now I'll get to actually teach some cashiers and managers how to read coupons correctly, and what the coupon policy is. Alright guys, live, love, and eat. Bye.